Hello and welcome to a Warframe video, and another alert with randoms. This time featuring a Warframe that I actually barely ever used after I acquired, which is Gara, the Plains of Eidolon Warframe. Well, the very first Warframe that came with the Plains of Eidolons. So, as far as the Warframe goes, Gara is basically a defender, and she's a glass Warframe. I was trying to give her a bit of a Samus Aran kind of look, but I don't know, it didn't turn out that well. I mean, I don't know. I mean, after when she uses some of her abilities, the glass armor kind of goes away, and she kind of looks kind of like Samus Aran in Zero Suit. I just gave her I gave her, I don't know, um, just some colors to make it. Hang on a second. Let me just see here. I'm gonna just use this. Yeah, that's a little bit better because I don't really cope with the clapping all the time. So yeah, I'm gonna be playing as Gara. The way I have modded her is actually very basic, nothing too special. I gave her some a bit of everything basically. Gara's what is it? Her second power. I don't know how it works now, but I'm hoping that it's been a little bit, I don't know, fixed somehow, so it doesn't just disappear for no reason. That would be awesome. So yeah, I am hoping to be able to use her, and actually the reason why I thought of using her is because I reacquired one of her guns, which is the Astilla. I want to grab it again because I want to give it another shot. The first time I grabbed my hands on it was basically just so I could master it, and then I just left it there. But I think this is actually a very decent gun, and I want to make some use of it. So let me just go put some basic mods. I'm not going to put a catalyst on it just yet until I have decided to. Let's go with some basic damage. There we go. This minus thingy here, what is this called? It's a Naramon polarity. So yeah, the Naramon polarity is not that really good. I do primarily slash damage. Do I have anything? Do I have anything that gives me slash? I do want to add prime chamber, of course. That's basically completely out of my. Oh, hang on a second. Let's give it puncture. I don't know how puncture is gonna. I do know that this gun is actually a slash type weapon. So well, it explodes on impact. So I don't really know how it's going to work out. Let's give it some colors. Let's go with some of this. This can be maybe like this. I'm just randomly picking colors. I don't really know anything. Let's try to make it look good. What's this exactly? Oh, that's the glass. Okay, we'll make it like white or something, and we'll also make the glass white because I mean glass can have any kind of color, but you know, most typically it's glass is kind of transparent, and I don't know, white makes it look like it's transparent, so I might as well go with that. I'm also bringing a Kubro with me because why not? So yeah, that's what I'm going to go for, and we're going to be doing. Let's see, what should I be doing? Well, Gara is a defender, so ooh, you know what? There's a defense right now, and it's about to run out, so might as well do it. Which is awesome. Let's join some random people and sentenced to death. Well, that's very convenient, considering I'm using a Warframe that I haven't touched in, I don't know, forever. Oh, they just started. We have a Neza, which is very rare. I haven't seen a Neza character Warframe being used in a very, very long time. Neza has a new deluxe skin that is upcoming, and it does look pretty awesome. I don't know. Maybe I'll get it, maybe I won't, I don't really know. Maybe I'll get it if I get like a coupon or something. Maybe just the armor itself. Well, the deluxe skin for the Warframe itself, because it does look pretty cool. Honestly, I do want to save up platinum just so I can get my hands on Nyx's deluxe skin, which was actually very cool. Even though I do have a Tenogen skin for her, but you know, always save up for more. Currently, the only thing that I really need is, I don't know, maybe something to look cool, because that's pretty much everything I have left. I'm set for new Warframes and stuff. And weapon slots don't really cost that much, and plus there aren't really that many weapons that I want to use. I already have the weapons that I do want to use, so... we have a Trinity? Oh, there's another Warframe that has been used for a while. We fight against the Infested, so... this should be interesting. I'm gonna put a wall like this to block them from going in. And slash damage is equals... slash damage plus flesh equals decent damage, so... That's actually pretty good. It was a nice thing. It was a nice little touch that we got there, that we got that for. Oh, thank you for the energy. I can reuse this, right? Yes, I can. Awesome. I like the reloading on this gun. It's a shotgun, but it has really fast reloading, and that appeals to me. Plus, it only reloads with one button press, unlike the Corinth and the Strong Wraith, which you have to reload one bullet at a time. And while that seems a lot really cool, you know, being able to reload your gun in one fell swoop is a lot more, does that make any sense? Reloading your gun in one fell swoop? Reloading it like a single reload, it's a lot more better than actually reloading it. Let me just give this Trinity a little armor. Let me just, boing. How you like that? Ooh, this guy takes a while to die. Let's just do this. I should also freeze whatever is inside. It's not a bad gun, I have to admit. It does very decent damage. Well, it does decent slash damage. It does a little bit of everything, of course. It seems to struggle to fighting, destroying ancients, which is a bit not very convenient. So you can actually see now that I'm using my glass armor. Like she doesn't have any of her glass on her, so that's why she, you know, I think she looks like the Samus from well, Zero Suit Samus when she kind of sheds her armor. Wait, what just happened? Oh, I'm out of ammo. Why not? And that's something. So yeah, I guess that shotgun is good, but you definitely need a carrier in order to be able to gather all the ammo and stuff, because otherwise you are out of ammo. That is not good. Let me just keep that armor on, because that's literally the thing keeping me alive. Gara doesn't really have that many stats, so her stats are pretty much reliant on her survivability relies on you being able to like keep her alive by using her glass armor. It does give 90% damage reduction, so which is why it's so good. And you can of course give that to any ally, but these guys are kind of moving a little too fast. Nezai is kind of set. He has his little bubble around him, and Trinity is, well, she's a healer, so she's the last person who actually needs health or protecting, since she can basically heal herself. So the only one who needs health here at this point is me. I haven't used this pistol in a while. It is kind of fun to use, going into FPS mode. I guess I do kind of feel like I'm using Zero Suit Samus because of I don't know. If I were to like roleplay this is actually like, you know, her gun or something. Oh, somebody left. The Neza left. Why did he leave? No idea. Let me just do this. Refresh this. Where is it? Boom, there he is. No idea why that guy left. I mean, we were going to win. We had this pretty much. I'm pretty sure he noticed that. So why leave? I don't really know. Let me just put one of these things here. I do like using these little the glass mirrors, because as enemies go into them, they kind of get trapped, and you can pretty much crowd control them, which is a very, very cool thing. They will be pulled towards it, so it's kind of good for crowd controlling enemies into it. As long as you know where enemies are going to be coming from, you can just crowd control them to that direction, which is something that I do like. I hear Trinity using her ability over here. Let me just Splinter Storm again. That thing's about to run out, but this is awesome. We can just do this, explode the thing, and put another one. It's beneficial to make your glass explode whenever you think that it's going to basically be destroyed, because then you can just, you know, refresh it while at the same time dealing damage, which I think is a good thing. Well, it looks like it's just me and this dude. The glass armor that we have around us will also deal slash damage to any enemy it actually procs. So, yeah. There, Trinity is using her link, which is good. Let me give you some extra of that. I pretty much aimed for her, but for whatever reason, it didn't allow me to refresh it on her, which is another glitch. I don't know why. Whenever you have, if I were to use my Splinter Storm on someone like that, and I were to use it again sometimes it doesn't work. So if I were to use it again, yeah, you see, it doesn't actually work unless it's actually, it won't refresh on her. Which is, I don't know. I like my little dog is actually like in the thick of things. In the thick and thin of it, things. I'll put another one of these. Mass Vitrify. So Gara is currently very good when fighting against Infested, specifically for defending against them, because it completely blocks them from being able to get inside. And yeah, you can just, it's basically a shooting gallery. You just go into the box. It's kind of like that scene from, what's it called? From Guardians of the Galaxy 2, where like the, Rocket and the other guy, Yandu, they were like in this room where they were like looking at the like they were looking at the cameras and shooting at people all over around, kind of like fish in a barrel. That's basically what this is. That's basically what Gara can do. By putting her Mass Vitrify, she can just, you know, it's basically fish in a barrel. You just looking at where enemies are, just shooting at them, and they can't do anything about it. You're shooting at them through the walls, through a glass wall. That's literally, well, glass. And if they even threaten you of breaking it, you can just explode it into their faces. As simple as that. Ooh, we'll make this a little smaller, because why not? Also, don't forget that you can also, also, if you want to make the glass a little bit taller, you can just jump to make it taller. So if I were to, hang on a second, let me just pull these guys a little bit. Let me just crowd control these guys, force them to get closer. Let me do this. I like this gun. It's not bad. There should be something in there. Oh, there it is. Let me just refresh this. Might as well give you some. I don't know why did you not get any. Did I give some? Oh, I gave it to my companion. So yeah, now right now if I were to use my, I'm just gonna wait a little bit, just a little bit, boom, like that. So if I were to jump and use my, okay, it didn't work this time. Hang on a second. Let me just correct that. So yeah, bullet jump this time, like this. There you go. So now I have a better, like a bit of a better glass dome that's essentially longer. Should probably switch to my other gun a little bit, even though it kind of like spits ammo, and I would definitely need to use carrier. I think this guy's getting through. Oh, they're going under. Yeah, that's the thing. You need to make sure that it doesn't always connect, so it's not really very useful right now in defending. So I'm just gonna. It's actually a lot more strategic to make and actually a lot better, more protective to make a smaller dome around the area rather than making a big one. Unless you're aiming to actually, you know, unless you're aiming to pull people in it. In which case, yeah, you can just make it as big as you want. Well, as big as it allows you to. Let me just go around collecting ammo, because that's something apparently that I need to be doing with this gun. And yeah, well, I guess it's just me and this person. Nobody's actually joining. That's because there were only a couple of seconds left for this alert. So obviously, when we joined in, we were literally the only people who were able to join in because, yeah, it literally ran out. So, which is why the only reason we were able to join in. And yeah, the ammunition for this gun is going to be a problem. Let me just do this. Refresh this. There we go. Got another one in. I'm going to put another one of these here. There we go. That kind of reminded me to put my thingy, my armor on. Why is it not being on? There. I see they haven't fixed the problem where it just randomly, your ability would just randomly shut down for no reason. Which is unfortunate. I mean, they're kind of in over their heads trying to make fortune and everything, but it would be nice if they actually, you know, thought to like fix some bugs that occur. Like, why would any of my power, why would Gara's power just suddenly disappear for no reason? Is that a thing? Is that a game mechanic that I'm missing? Like, what's going on? I mean, I don't have that much duration, but still, it should be fine. Let me put one of these here. Oh, this is the final round, literally. Okay, well. Okay, we're gonna aim, since we do have a Trinity, we're gonna aim for a little bit of a different strategy. So we're gonna use Metrify, and this time we're gonna hold it for as long as we can. Like that. Like so. I'll automatically make it like that. Of course, people can go through it. It'll basically allow me to... So I can make it rather big. It's rather decently big. But like I said, the smaller version is a lot more better. Because at this point, enemies can like go through it and they can like jump into it and all that. So it's better to just make it smaller and surround the area that I want to protect. And just turn this into a shooting gallery. Rather than... trying to make it bigger and trying to put people in. Because then they're actually in the dome. They can go in. I guess it actually is useful to like use your surroundings, make sure that they can jump through it. Because other than that, you can. It's just fine. So let's go over here. We have venomous guys. Damn, I hate these guys. They just instantly start draining your health. Let me just use this now. There we go. And that was pretty much it. We won. Me and the Trinity. I mean, we kind of had it in the bag with what the other guy being a Trinity, and he actually was using his powers, healing, giving energy. More importantly, as a Trinity, is to give energy, and the guy was giving energy. So thank you for that. You were a very good Trinity, whoever you are. You, Mercer, Alex Mercer from Prototype. That kind of brings back memories. 75. I'm 74. Hey, he's 4 numbers higher. Yay! And GG. Ha! Let me just quickly give him a GG back. GG. There you go. I like it when people are like polite or trying to be nice. I mean, he's a master rank 6, so I'm guessing he wants to, you know, he wants to be nice to a higher master rank level because obviously I have better knowledge. So I could tell him something that he doesn't know or whatever question that he doesn't have instead of having to go to Google or Wiki or something. He can just ask me for it. But I don't pretend to be an expert when it comes to the game, even though I have been playing it for a while. But I play the game because I love it. It's a good game. It has a lot of potential, and more importantly, it's fun. When you take the time instead of blasting through the missions and just, I don't know, have fun, it is a fun game to play. So yeah, and I play mostly for fun. I'm not a completionist. I don't want to like beat the whole game and, you know, gain everything. I mean, you could probably aim for that, but I don't want to do that. I just want to enjoy myself while acquiring as many things as I can. It is a free-to-play game, and I've been doing a lot of progress, and that kind of pulled me in. So yeah. So yeah, the first thing that I want to change is I want to give myself. I mean, it's cool that my little Kubro is cool and everything, but obviously I need carrier for this shotgun because otherwise it'll just deplete all my ammunition. So, do I keep this shotgun? I mean, I do want to build it. I'm just gonna put you into stasis because I don't want you to decay. Yeah, I don't know. It's a good shotgun and everything, but it does require, I don't know, a lot of attention. So I don't know. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna be keeping it or not. After I max it out, of course. We'll see. We'll see. I could probably make it good if I actually modded it properly. What is this? What are its stats again? I was just looking at the stats. So it does have a 17% critical chance, so critical chance is out of the question. It does have an innate 33% status, which is really good in comparison. And it's actually able to deal slash impact and puncture all at once, and a very decent amount as well. So I don't know actually. If I were to mod it for status, that actually might be a very good. Actually, might be pretty good. So, yeah, maybe I'll keep it. I do have the catalyst to spare, and I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, this will be it for this video, featuring Gara. She's actually a very good Warframe, a very good defender when used properly, and her abilities kind of synergize. She is kind of a little bit broken, like with her armor that's supposed to be keeping her alive, kind of randomly shutting down for no reason, which is a big like debuff. It kind of disencourages me to being able to use her until that's actually fixed or something. I don't know if it's a feature in the game or if it's actually like, I don't know, something that just randomly occurs. But yeah, I guess that'll be it for this video. Thank you for watching, and stay cool, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.